Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Support Review Sunday, the bi-weekly support checkup by Yaboy. Yeah, last stream of the week as usual, ready to do this thing, and yeah, hopefully you guys are having a nice Sunday as well. I've had a pretty chill day so far, no real complaints, so yeah. Not bad, you know? Not bad. Cool. So yeah, obviously today is Support Review Sunday, and should be a full day of it, right? No role plans, no nothing, you know? So, yeah. Should be a nice 4+ hours of just checking up lists. How about that? Cool. You guys found the Storm Quest, that's very good. And I assume a lot of people have already filled out the form as well. Oh yeah, there's a lot of entries. Oh my. That is that is a lot of entries already, let's just say that. Oh my. I see a support review seal as well. How about that? Oh yeah, there's the new BTTV emote as well. That was made by Copy. So there's that. Maybe I should upload, because you can have GIFs now as well on official. I might be able to actually upload that officially on Twitch as well, so you would not even need BTTV to see it. We'll see. Cool. Alright. First of all, Zymets with the... Is that a brand new tier 1 actually? Or am I seeing that correctly? That's what my panel is saying at least. Thank you, man. A big welcome to the Gao Gang. Thank you. 2 support review seals already. Probably both will be done within the first hour. Alright. Let's go. Here we are. Feeling fresh. Shaved my mug also just like an hour ago. Feels good. Yeah. Like a sauna. Showered, you know, all that good stuff. Feeling good. Got some carbonated water as well, because I will be talking a lot today, obviously. So it's better for my throat than, you know, soda. Needless to say. Doesn't take a lot to, you know, beat soda in that regard. Alright. We should be fine to go here. So already 68 entries. That is a lot. That is a lot of entries. I don't have anything for this week, Vanitas. I was pretty busy and lazy, and you know, that's a pretty bad combination. So I didn't really get anything done myself. So today will be just your guys' list. Needless to say, Ver with 6 months on a 6-month streak as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. Enjoy the 4-star badge, my dude. So yeah, obviously, the way this works, in case for some reason you've never seen any of these, you fill out the form with the necessary stuff, and yeah, then we go from there. Yeah, you're right, son. So we go from normal, like there's an order, of course. So we start from number 1, but instead of doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, you know, etc. Every other pick. Not sure if I can call it pick, but every other entry that I will cover will be random, which I will use random.org for. Just so that means that if someone joins late, they weren't here when the stream started or something, they still have a chance to at least get a review. So there you go. And you could watch my streams, not just this one, but every stream. You get channel points for free. And once you accumulate enough of those, you can also redeem those for a support review as well. So you can at least eventually guarantee yourself one of those if you can't get picked from the form. So that's another option. Cool. Hello, Harrion. How you doing, man? And yeah, during the lists as well, we might have some channel point gambling in case the high rollers want to earn some more, you know? Yeah, well, we might have like is a certain servant in this list, or is there an X amount of SSRs or more, you know? We'll kind of wing it mostly, so be on the lookout for quite a bit of channel point gambling opportunities. Alright, let's get going here. First of all, we got Alcase from NA. Quite a bit of days under his belt. Oh, but it's an art review. Okay. So yeah, one of the things you can request is an art review in case you... that means you replace your art on the list with custom art like this. And then ask my very amateurish, very biased opinion about them. The pictures you have chosen, so... There you go. How many accounts am I going to review today? I think usually in one stream I review like 70, 80 accounts maybe. I don't know, something like that. Obviously I couldn't even do them all if I wanted to, because there's way more entries coming in with than compared to the speed I can do these on, so yeah. But that's why we do these every other week, so. And again, you have a lot of options to get these done. Anyway, art review. Okay, I see the full thing as a whole at first, and it already looks pretty nice. But I will, of course, comment on every picture here. Vish with 3 months. Thank you, also well. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. Enjoy the 3-month badge. Alright, here we go. Umu Bride, definitely a very fan servicey pick. It is very close to being a no-no, but, you know, it is what it is. Interesting. Again, I like the framing. Framing is very important to me. Like, it has to look good on a frame like this. It's a very unusual frame. So obviously most custom art, aka fan art, will not really be a perfect fit. But if people can find good pictures that fit a frame like this, then obviously that's really good. But yeah, this fits the frame nicely. Pose is clear. Face is clear. Also very important to me. I can see the expression. And yeah, background isn't just a blank color, which is also very nice. That's good. Yeah, good old white background alerts. Then we had Seiba. I don't think I've seen this picture before here, which is surprising considering she's in a lot of these. But yeah, it actually looks good. Another just really solid picture with a good background, solid framing, good pose, good face. Yeah. Now this is interesting right here. It's like a combination. You have two, I assume from the same artist. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, very cool actually. He went ahead and combined two pictures to a something pretty cute with the fist bump on Enkidu and Gil here. On their own, they wouldn't be the best pictures I've ever seen, but as a combination, they actually look really nice. So that's very creative, I have to say. I bet you were giggling to yourself when you thought of this idea. But hey, it's good, it's very nice. Da Vinci Rider. Is this supposed to be a sitting pose or what? I can't tell. Maybe she's just levitating or something. Anyway, yeah, it's alright. Face is really good. Background is good. Pose isn't the best for this in my opinion, but it's not bad by any means. She's just levitating. Okay, so she's like in the air. Okay. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. Scotty. Yeah, another just a good picture. So far, I haven't seen a single bad picture, I have to say. Also, Ascension 1, my favorite. Very nice. Background, not a lot of it, but that's very good, if anything. Solid. Now, this is a bit unfortunate. It is a bit cute, right? Because, again, it's a combination picture. But here, sadly, the background is a bit... it is kind of a flashbang. Not the worst I've seen, but it kind of bothers me still. But it is a cute combination picture regardless, have to say. Very cute. Framing is still also very good, which it's very hard, like, to get the framing well on a combination as well. Is good. The only thing I just don't like is the background. Otherwise, nice. And then you also got XX here. Of course, pretty fan servicey as well, as you will with her. And good background. Nice. Just good. Wow. Oh my god. This is still an amazing list, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first art review I do today, and it's actually really good. Man, if there was a proper background here, this might be my highest score of all time. It's still gonna score high, but man, this is amazing. Someone has been taking notes on my comments regarding these custom art reviews, and this is definitely up there. Man, the background, it's so close to being a really like top tier one. It's still gonna be a 9.3 in my opinion. It is very, everything else is super good. And even the characters in these pictures are framed very nicely and look good. Expression is clear. The only minus points you get are from the backgrounds on these. Otherwise, really good. Really. Oh yeah, my favorite picture. I always choose one. Again, there's many really good ones here. I'll choose Arturia for this one. That's a very great picture. Alright. Next one we got 282. I'll do the seals as we go here as well at some point. I will not do them all in a row, but sooner than later. Ooh, it's Kiraya. Ooh. NA list, 1,000+ days. Dolphin. Oh, it's another art review. Okay. I see what's happening here. Alright, this should be up to date. I don't even need to refresh anymore. Okay. Cool. Okay, lots of similar servants as well. First of all, that is Liangyu apparently. Now, I had to mouse over her because I did not recognize her. She looks very interesting here. Wow. The first time I even see her in an art review, I think. Looks good though. Definitely looks very different from in-game, but yeah, it's a great picture, I have to say. Just very nice. Cute, yeah, I agree. I'm not sure what she's holding here, but yeah, it's nice. Then Bride is back. Still pretty fan servicey, but probably not as fan servicey as the last one. Pose is not the best, but it's still good, I would say. I wish the face was a bit clearer as well, but I would say overall it's still a great picture. But I probably prefer the other one a bit more. Gilgamesh, looking very formal and fancy at the same time. I like the frilly shirt he has going on here. It's very interesting. He definitely makes it work. He probably makes anything work, to be honest. Yeah, it looks good. Face is clear. Framing is good. Background is nice. Really good. Ereshkigal. I assume it's just because of the lighting, but yeah, she has a pretty dark face here. Yeah, I think it's a shadow, but yeah, at least the face is clear though, so it doesn't really matter. You can still see the expression really well. Pose is basic, but fits the frame. Background, not anything special, but it's not a blank color, so that's all that matters to me. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Pretty good, I want to say here. Those are some big eyes, but you know what? Artistic choice, I don't really mind. Background a bit boring again, but it's not just a blank color. Very close to one though, but not. Not a huge fan of most of the color though, because it kind of blends into her outfit quite a bit here. I wish it was a bit different. And maybe there's a bit too much head here. Maybe not. It's still good. Cute pose. I assume it's meant to be like a sitting pose again. Yeah, pretty cute. Scotty, now that is a pose and a half. It's really actually hard to tell what's going on in this picture. She's holding her usual wand thingy. Not sure what the other hand has, and then the legs are going this way, I think, to the right. I have a hard time figuring out what's, happening in this picture. I think it's supposed to be more of a wide picture than a vertical picture, so not the perfect fit here. Also, the expression is not the clearest. It's not as bad as it could be, but yeah, not the best picture for this purpose, in my opinion. Art is still pretty decent. Great. Now, this looks good, though. Usually, I'm not a huge fan of, shots from the side mostly, but hey, it actually works here, I would say. Kind of emotionless, but, that's somewhat in character. Expression is very clear. Background isn't bad. Clean. Just basic, but clean. Very good. Framing is nice. The Scotty, you can't see what's Scotty and what's background. Yeah, the background also doesn't help here, to be honest. Raiko, a surprisingly tame Raiko picture. Again, those are, it's like those, most of the time when you see Raiko in these, you know what the direction they usually go with the pictures, but here pretty tame. Is she sitting as well? She might be, actually. She has a pretty peaceful look on her face. Ascension 1, right? Yeah. Alright. It's cute. Nothing crazy, but it's alright. And then Jalter. I've seen this Jalter picture before in some other reviews, and I still like it. It's good. Expression is own character. Background looks great. Character framing is good. Pose is basic, but it's still good. Yeah, it's a great picture, I would say. It's really in character and looks great. The expression could be a bit more clear, you know, a bit more like volume on it, if that makes sense. Like here, you compare these. But otherwise, it's great. It's a great Jalter picture, I would say. Now, my favorite picture here... It's between Gray, Gilgamesh, and Liangyu here. I might pick the Gray one, though. It's just so clean. It's very clean. But all of these three are top pictures, in my opinion. This is gonna be another solid list. Not as good as the previous one, in my opinion, but this I would rate a... This is an 8.4. Still very good. Very good. Some things I would change, though. Solid. Let's do number 2 and maybe a seal after this. It's Elephant. 516 on an A. Another... Oh my god. I feel like there's a conspiracy going on today. People are like, everyone submits art reviews today. But hey, you know what? I don't mind. This is always fresh to me. There we go. Saber Shiki starts it off. Is she under a tree, or does she have like a flower gown or like a thing on her head? I'm not sure, but it looks kind of nice. Expression not the clearest, but not bad. Framing is still good, but again, I wish the expression was a bit more clear. Betty Weir, same here kinda, but this one is a bit better on the visibility. Very similar to the Gray picture, where it's like he's clearly not watching the camera, quote-unquote camera, you know, imaginary, but yeah, not bad. You can see his nice arm as well in the frame.
That look good.
That look good. It does, yeah. I agree. Thank you for the 16, Kutito. Welcome back to the Go Gang, dude. Yeah, both are solid. Neither of them are crazy good, but they're both solid pictures in my opinion. Moriarty. This was this actually like drawn by Raita or something? I think I've seen this picture somewhere. I don't think it's in game or in any form. But is this like actually drawn by Raita as well? I think it might be. A Harrion with 5. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome back to the Gao Gang as well. Looks good though, regardless. In his slick bartender outfit, of course. Fixing that tie. Basic but good. Expression is very clear in this one. Love it. Melt Lancer, Melt Summer, whatever. She's licking her lips, looking very smug, I suppose. I do like me some smug expressions. Yeah, was this Ascension 1 with the hoodie thingy? I don't remember, but yeah, it's good. Just a very basic pose. Framing is still good. Background, okay. It's good. It's good. Ascension 1, yeah, okay, there you go. Sakamoto, though. Is this from, like, promotional material or something? Because you do have the, I think that's gonna say, if it continued, this would be the, Imperial Capital Holy Grail War. Right now, it only says the Imperial Capital here. But, yeah, it's the event name for Guda 3 as well. This might be, like, a promotional material thingy or something. Like, cut from. But, yeah, it doesn't still... I mean, it's kind of... I wish the characters weren't here because, you know, kind of looks out of place on a cut like this. But he himself doesn't look bad at all, to be honest. Spineless with 2 months. Thank you as well, man. Also, thank you for the wholesome message. Thank you. Yeah. Not a whole lot of expression going on, but, you know, I like the pose. You know, the good old Michael Jackson pose, if you will. One of them holding his sword as well. Tammy, now that is a complete profile shot from the side. Interesting, she's clearly thinking about something, lost in thought. Background pretty boring, but it's not just a plain color. It almost looks like a sunset or a sunrise or something. Not my favorite of the Tammy pictures I've seen, I think, but it's not bad. I'm just also not, again, I said it earlier, I'm not a huge fan of like side shots. I prefer usually like facing towards the viewer. I've seen this King Hassan picture in some other ones as well. It's still great. I like it a lot. It's very clever and unique. But yeah, still very good. Not the first time I've seen it, but it's not like I'm gonna take away points because I've seen it before. So yeah, it's good, clever. This, I think I might have seen this once in the past, but this is a really good picture of Vlad. I think your cropping could be better, like maybe move it a bit down and to the right an inch, because he is very high here. His head doesn't even fit into the frame right now. It's still a very good picture. Definitely one of the better Vlad pictures out there, especially for something like this. And then Salieri. This might be a new picture of him that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, expression is also very clear. Looking pretty fly in that suit with the scarf, drawing his sword, I assume. Background is kind of a mess, but you know, it's not terrible. Just kind of a mess is what it looks like. Another solid list, to be honest. I want to say Vlad is my favorite, but the cropping could be a bit better. So I might choose... I think I'm going to choose either Moriarty or King Hassan instead. Wow, he chooses one of the old men, yeah. Huh? Yeah, but there's a lot of great pictures here regardless. And I would rate this a... 8.6. Very solid. Just a bit minor gripes like these letters here. Not a huge fan of the side shot. Cropping could be better. A bit of a messy background. And expressions could be better. But other than that... Great pictures. Okay, let's do a seal. I think at least one of the seals was an art review as well. Oh, we already have all 5. Jesus, there's a lot of activity today. Okay, first is from Umi from NA. Just less than 5 months played. Skill Prime C advice. Okay, so now we have a traditional checkup. No art review this time. Alright, cool. Let me take a sip of water. Good shit. Okay, let's start with CEs. This is actually very usable even without MLB because it's still 50%, right? Yeah, it's still a 50% starter on base, and you get a nice, you know, a small chunk of buster up as well, and it's full attack, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, not bad. Not the greatest C there ever is, but definitely a usable non-MLB 5-star CE. This is good. This is a bit less usable on 5-star, sadly. It would be very, very good on top. In fact, this might be like a super top pick for Tomoe if it was MLB, but sadly, this one doesn't have 50% starting age. It is 40. It is a bit of an awkward number. It's not completely useless, of course, because of that difference, but man, it's a bit unfortunate. It would be so nice on her with the MLB. I guess this is fine for now, yeah, for farming purposes. Now, this is interesting. Normally, I would be like completely okay and also recommending Origin Bullet for Rider Slides, but in this case, you have a Rhinus who is definitely mainly a support, so I'm not sure if giving her a damage C is all that good. Also, yeah, I do see that. The Grail with still level 90 on, interesting. I guess it's a work in progress or something. Yeah, I see it. There's a lot of them, actually. Oh my god. Okay, so hopefully they're all going in 200 at some point, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Grail SSRs, but they're all still level 90, huh? Interesting. I can only hope that, you know, eventually they will hit their heights. Yeah, but probably would recommend a support C instead or a bonus. Like this one, yeah, 2030 would be pretty good on Rhinus as well, actually. It's still fine for Helena, I think, because you can use her as a support rather than a, you know, like a farmer. You can even do both, but I might still recommend something that lets her MP as well. So maybe move this to Rhinus and then give her something that also has like starting gauge, just to maybe fire off that MP regardless. Ooh, I'm not a huge fan of this. Even if this was MLB, I don't think it would be the best choice for Kama. It's still fine, because, you know, it's Buster, Quick, and MP gain. Those are fine effects, but I think Kama just has better options, but hey, luckily for you, again, Christmas is not super far away anymore. Well, it's still a few months, but yeah, there you can get Traces of Christmas, which, in my opinion, is still one of Kama's best options. And it's completely free, because it's the lottery seat. So, yeah, at least by then you should have a way better option. He asked me to check out Event Deck. Oh, did he now? Let me... Oh, are you telling me he said that in chat or right now? Oh, you mean there's more of them? Yeah, there's Hime as well. God damn it. So many grails. Interesting. At least some of them, the ones who are not 90 by base, were actually grailed to 90, but that is interesting. Interesting. Anyway, Princess Pilgrimage. Again, you'll probably put a second copy of Traces of Christmas here as well once you get it, and hopefully you should but quite easily have at least 2 MLBs, because one is kind of guaranteed just from minimal farm and shop, and then if you're smart, you're gonna farm at least a decent amount of boxes, which should guarantee at least 2 MLBs of the CE, so probably both of them should have it after that. And then Kiara also with some starting gauge. Once you get her battery to 10, you can look for a 50% instead and maybe move this to like Helena or something if still needed. As for skills, there's a lot of not amazing levels, but to be honest, it is less than 5 months, so yeah, not can't really expect anything crazy. There hasn't been a single lottery since you started on NA, so. As for Prio, Kiara, definitely skill 1. I would recommend every single skill. She has a very good kit, but definitely Prio 1. Etchan, skill number 2 is worth maxing, absolutely. Kama, probably everything, but start with the battery. Helena, depends on how much you want to use her. 6s are fine, but if you really want to keep using her a lot in the future, then do the first skill at least to 10 to get that 20% team battery. Rhinus, every skill is worth maxing, especially once the buff to her 3rd skill happens, but probably Prio skill number 2. Karna, nothing too crazy vital. Same for Tomoe. Same for Mordred, because you're running a K-scope, so 6 is already fine on skill number 3, and same for Jalter. Nothing too crazy, so those, I would Prio that stuff instead. Yeah. And if you're playing a level in Jinako, at least the first skill, it's really good. It's really good. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of SSRs, by the way. I agree. I did not even comment that, but that is a lot of SSRs, man. All right, let's do 3, 2, 101. No problem, Umi. Hopefully you're ready for Guildfest. All right, 45. Hitari AI. This could be a Gamba, but let me look at the details first, and figure out what kind of Gamba would fit this. So 746 days, Dolphin and a Flex. We could do an SSR Gamba here. Yeah, okay, but the question is, how many? Let's see. So a 700 plus day Dolphin. And it's combined normal and event list with duplicates counting. I'm gonna... I see a lot of people saying 15. I'm gonna agree. 15 or more SSRs? Question mark. Let's do that. It could be way less. It could be way more. Who knows? Let's start with that. You have 1 minute to place your bets right now. I'll recap meanwhile. Oh, Histari in chat as well. I see you. Alright, here we go. So the account has 746 days. Dolphin status was selected again. Even if someone selects something doesn't mean it's actually true. Someone might be debating. But I assume this one would be true. And Flex for the review was picked. There you go. That's pretty much it. Isn't that a bit too much? Well, we are about to find out. Again, it's gonna be a combination of normal and event lists. And if they have like MP5 waiver, that means immediately +5 on the count. Now, if the same waiver is on both lists, that doesn't make it 10. It's still only 5, but MP levels still count. So that's basically how it works. Alright, I think majority pressed yes, so here we go. Let's check it out. What do we got for this one? Yeah, he did not even give away the results, which is very good. Some people always get excited. They're like, oh my god, I have this many, and the Gamba hasn't even locked it yet. That's good. Alright, let's see. Let's start the count once it loads. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15! Is it exactly 15? Oh my, I think it is. Okay, let's do a recount. Oh my, that was perfect. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13, 14. Yeah, it's exactly 15, and it was 15 or more, so that's a win for the believers. Very close for doubters, though. Very close. Wow. What a perfect estimation. Alright, so what do we got for the flex? Starting off with the brand new Saber Hokusai, already fully grailed and maxed, command codes and everything, even has her own CE equipped. That's pretty cute. Level 100 Bright as well. Cool, cool. Level 100 Ishtar. And Aresh, with Aresh having decent levels on the aerial drive MLB as well. MP2 on Da Vinci Rider, MP2 on Tammy with some command codes, and the Bond CE. Kama MP2 as well. The Super Scope on the Musashi, and another Hokusai, the other one, Foreigner, grailed as well. Even MP3 and full command codes. Someone really likes Hokusai, huh? There you go. Good flex. Good. I would say it's a pretty good flex. The waifus are on full display. Do you love your Hokusai? Yeah, I can see that. That's very cool. And you, are you planning on MP5ing your Foreigner at some point? I think she will get at least 1 or 2 more rate-ups. Probably at least 2 more at some point. So, maybe you will. Good luck if you do. Very nice. Is it number 3 now? It is at, oh, I knew this. I knew this was gonna happen because Jax did start his JP account, so he would immediately submit his JP. I knew this was happening. I actually was thinking about it. Alright. Dr. Anime Titties. That is a nice name you have there, man. Force for the day, huh? Alright, let's see. Yeah, no art review from Jax this week. How many times did you do it in a row? You must have done it like 5 times in a row before this. Okay. So this was a Quartz account, I assume, right? You probably didn't start, like, actually make your account, did you? You must have gotten a Quartz account, right? There you go. Check both an event and main. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, because Miyu, you can't. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Wait, you got 6 copies of Ilya? Wait, did you roll Shitanai from Story? Oh my. Wait, did you? Wait, oh, no. That's a free SSR ticket, right? That must be a free SSR, right? Is it still active? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, there's no way you got her from Story as well. Okay, that makes sense. Big anime titty fan with the tier 1 sub as well. Interesting. Thank you, man. Big welcome to the Gal Gang, my dude. Enjoy the emotes and whatnot. Wow. Oh, the free SSR is permanent. Right. Yeah, that's crazy, though. Wow. Very cool. So everyone can start with a waiver if they so choose to. That's kind of cool. Is this your main account, Jax, or is this just a throwaway account you rolled for like $5? This is not your main, right? Is it? Or is it? The Ilya is leveled, so maybe it is. Maybe this is your main account. So yeah, this is just the Quartz account. This is not the one you invested time in. 1.5k Quartz, you got 3 copies of Miyu. 10 copies, maybe 15 if this is different. Copies of Summer Ilya, and 6 copies of Caster Ilya. But you got 6 Ilyas in 1500? That's actually really good. That is really good. Can't relate because I got one SSR in 2300. All right, there you go. Interesting. Ooh. $98. Oh, it's Lloyd. I think he wasn't here when the stream started, but hey, he got lucky anyway. Damn. Okay. Damn, the big account incoming, right? Yeah, free to play. Huh? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, but it's wait, is it actually a theme list? Okay, let me scroll slowly down. Okay, I'm only gonna scroll until I see that. I assume the other ones will be very close, but now we have the vague category. Okay, so it's a theme list with an imposter, and it is a gameplay list. Ooh, very interesting. Event list, okay. Very sussy, yeah. Alright, so it's gameplay oriented and one of the servants will break the theme, so there is an so quote-unquote imposter. I like the full-on MLB necromancies. That is very lovely. Love to see it. I wonder why one of them is level 14 and one is 20. Because 13 is the one you get from base ML being a 4-star. How the hell do you have a... Did you put like a few extra 2-stars on it or something? It's very interesting. Star attribute? Wait, how many star attributes are here? You're not star, are you? No, you're human. Could it actually be that? Is everyone else star? Are you star? That's the other one. You're not. Okay, you're human. Never mind. It's not all star then. Not star. Romulus doesn't have immune to animalish servant. Oh. Where's traits in this place? Here we go. What the fuck is this hominidae? Is this supposed... What the fuck is this? What does this even mean? It's not humanoid because it's here. What is this trait? This side, dude, Atlas Academy is so fucking scuffed, man. I don't think it's humanoid because it's listed here, but okay. So wait, he doesn't have weak to animalish, right? Well, I guess a lot of them don't because they're star, right? Like Drake doesn't have it, assume. Yeah. Oh, is it Lost Build 5 related? Okay. The KNK servants don't have it either? Oh, really? Oh, really? Wait, so does Gil have it himself? Oh, so is it actually that then? Even though they're not star, supposedly, if chat is correct, they don't have it either then. Oh, okay, I think that might be it. There's another. Was that not it, Lloyd? The weak to animalish thing with Gil being the ironic imposter. That is. As in, yes, it is the correct answer, or what? Gotta get ready for Gilfest. I'm still not sure if I was correct here. Can you just like yes or no? Yeah, okay, it is right. Okay. Wow, there you go. That was fast. Let's look at the other hints though. One of the people in the list had this gameplay feature added when they were in the game for after they were in the game for a while. Was that it? Was that the case? No more hints. Wow. Well, there you go. We got it anyway. That was cool. That was cool. You thought it was Mozart not having MP damage. That was a bit too... It's never that easy nowadays. When we started with theme lists, that might have been the case, Kaisonova, but no one ever does that easy lists anymore. They're always going to be a bit more elaborate, because we've had a lot of themes by now. Alright, let's do another seal. Seal number 2. It's from Aiksta, and it is an art review. Okay, another one. Cool. Is correct. Did I delete one of the numbers? I think I did. Okay, I did. There we go. Oh wow. I think that might be correct, as in what it is. Interesting. Well, there's a lot of it's interesting. Okay, we get some fan service again. All right. Interesting. That Jolter though. Is she oh my god, is that supposed to be a topless body outfit? Thank god she's covering it. Oh my god. Very interesting. Yeah, okay, it's okay. Framing is pretty good, and background is something, but okay, yeah, interesting. This looks pretty cool though. For once, I don't really mind that it's not really balanced, as in it's not really centered at all, because I kind of like the what I assume is the Holy Grail in the background, right? With Saber Altar here. I like that you can also see the sword like this.
Altar looks beautiful.
It's actually pretty good.
I need to go to Socken convention. What's Socken, you ask? Socken these nuts sussy.
Oh, that's the classic one. Oh, it's another combination. But man, much like the Etchan one and the MHX one, this also has a white background. Ah, man. It's very cute though. Man, but it do be a very big flash, especially because none of the other pictures have white backgrounds. That flashbang though, oh my eyes hurt. And again, if it has to be a you know, just a plain color, white is the worst because it really strikes your eyes the most. At least I would prefer if it was like a dark color. I still don't like single color backgrounds, but you know, yeah. It is a cute combination though, and they actually fit into the frames pretty well too with their sitting poses. Maid Altar, right? Yeah, okay. In the edgy outfit she has, Ascension 3, right? Yeah. Interesting. You can kind of see both the weapons, the sword and the sniper, right? Background, nothing crazy, but it's not a plain color. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh, felt that one coming. Alright. Yeah, it's decent. Not the best one I've seen, but it's decent. Decent framing. Scotty, okay. Yeah, very close to a pretty hazardous stuff. You also even have some side views here. A plain background, but it I like the colors. They match her. They don't really. Also, this you can clearly tell where the background ends and where she starts as well, which is good. Face is pretty clear. Pose is fine. Over the shoulder, it's okay. And then of course you got that fan service. And you got Shooten in a very interesting outfit. I actually kind of like it. I like casual outfits. I do like them. I like the expression as well. She looks mischievous, if that makes sense. She looks like she's I guess she already did. I think she's holding a spray bottle. She probably already did some bad deeds by graffitiing the wall or something, but yep. Kinda in character, I suppose. Looks nice. Another Raiko that is not fan service. I'm surprised because there's a lot of, you know, very revealing stuff here. And then Raiko looks not fan servicey at all here. Another over-the-shoulder shot. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's pretty good. It's pretty zoomed in, but I wouldn't say it's too zoomed in or anything. The pose isn't the clearest. I think she's holding the sword over her shoulder, behind her head, but besides that, it's kind of hard to tell what the full picture is. But it's fine. And then Hokusai in a boat, I assume, in a lake or something, with Toto-sama. There's a lantern as well. She's looking in the water, touching lily pads or something. Yeah. Looks surprisingly, it actually fits the frame. You wouldn't think a picture of someone in a boat would be a great fit, but this kind of fits. Doesn't look bad at all. In fact, it looks nice. I like the mountainy background as well after where the lake ends. Yeah, it's pretty good. Some stuff I'm not completely happy with, but most of the stuff is pretty good. My favorite picture, it's like a tie between the Hokusai, the Shuten, and the Saber Altar ones. And I would rate this a... Even with the flashbang here and some stuff I disagreed, 8.2. Very good. Dude, you guys are getting a lot better at this. all of today's art lists so far have been still very solid. Okay. Is it 4? It do be 4. Let me guess, is it the last one? Yeah, okay, so it just updated to 1, 2, 4, so here we go. 8 spots. Okay, oh, I see what's happening. Wow, he was ready for that shit. He was ready for that shit. I saw it update as I scrolled up. I saw it update. So what is this one? Does it continue? I order you to go to the 5 spaces in front of me. Wait, what does that mean? You mean like, in this case, would it be 119? Is that what you mean? Or what? Because I can't go the other way. To 119, okay. I swear, if he somehow did this as well, that would be the... Because this one he can't really calculate, because there would be a lot of time between them. There's no way he would be able to calculate this. Let's see. Okay, so now it is actually a random one, okay. Maybe he tried, though. I don't know, maybe he tried. But hey, we got Alex instead. 650 on a name. And... didn't really write anything for the advice thing, but you know what? I'll just do a standard lookup. Standard checkup. That was VODs. Wait, did you do the second submission, Jax? You guys scheming something? Interesting. Hey, Alex in the chat as well. Interesting. Alright, standard lookup. Start with CEs. I think, seeing this, I assume you only have one K-scope, so you know what? It's okay. For now. Usable, even without MLB, not bad. Very nice with the MLB painting summer here. This is also very solid. This is not bad either. If you have an origin bullet, is always what I would recommend for DPS writers, if you want a DPSC for them. But a joint recital is still not bad at all for Ozzy. This is the crit damage one, yeah. Yeah, so Buster up and crit damage on a full attack CE, and obviously writers have a great base absorb, so it is a good choice. See a sign, have a good one, man. K-scope on the Gong, sure, yeah, why not? One summer for Jack, yeah, not the greatest option, because this has, I think it's like 10% quick on MLB, right? Yeah, you would want way more than 10% on a Jack CE for quick. Her quick cards are so good that every percent of quick just makes her that much better, basically. So I would just, whatever the Z you have that has the biggest number of quick percentage in it, I would just use that. Even if it's like the 4-star Gondor, right? I think Gondor is still like 20%, right? On MLB. Don't sleep on that. It is very usable on a lot of servants that have really good cards of the correct type, so... very, very solid. Obviously, Imaginary Round is the #1 choice. It's 30% on MLB, 25% without. But yeah, I'm not sure. If he has one, then obviously, yeah. Gondor is a bit more accessible, though. Thanks for the 13 months, soon. Fancy seeing you awake. I guess you tend to be awake for these, baby. I've seen you around on support review Sundays. Welcome back to the Gal Gang, my dude. All right, Urk with the Bouncy, yes, and then Beautiful Dreamer on Ket's Ruler. Yeah, I don't think MP Gain is the best stat for her, but it's not a bad stat either. But yeah, it's still good. Starting gauge, Buster, full attack, still very good. Cool. As for skill prio, Ozzy skill number 3. Max your Jarcher when you can, max your burp when you can, or at least the second skill. Probably you want the cooldown on the dodge as well. Jack's first skill. And there's not really any other really must maxes in my opinion. If you want to use Dantes a lot, then obviously Golden Rule makes looping easier. Tammy is also worth maxing, Da Vinci is also very much worth maxing, and Cleo is also worth maxing. So you have a lot of skills that are good to max out. Alright. There you go. Wait, oh wait, I just realized the next one is supposed to be random. Okay. Because that wasn't a random one. even though it kind of looked like one. Okay, 96. 96. Or a link from JP. Could we maybe we gamba on this one actually? Let me check the info. Oh, it's a new account, just over 2 months. Dolphin as well already, and general advice. And he's asking, when will JP give us lures again? Haven't gotten one since starting. Interesting. Whenever new events happen, my dude. Probably, or possibly next week, actually. There's a sellout seal for you. Let's do an SSR Gamba on this one. But I have to be a bit more realistic here. Let's see. Let's do 8. I was about to say, Julian. Yeah, let's do 8. Hey, Elvis with 9 months. Thank you, my dude. Welcome back to the Cow Gang. Okay, to recap the account info for the Gamba. JP account, 67 days, so just over 2 months. And supposedly a dolphin. Looking for general advice. Alright. There you go. Maybe a high roller, maybe not. You do have a free SSR in JP though, so keep that always in mind, I guess. I think it's very close to a 50-50 on the Gamba. Interesting. Yeah, it's very close. Ooh. It could honestly be either way. Alright. Let's check it out. I'll think about it, copy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and no split deck, so 7 it is. Wow. Actually 7. How about that? Oh boy. Doubters just barely won that one. Well, even if he had split decks, I wonder if he would have more SSRs to display, though. It might not be the case. But I guess we'll never know. There you go. And even if he did, obviously it wouldn't matter for the Gamba because it needs to be visible here. Someone could have like 100 SSRs, but we only count the ones that are visible, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So I guess, dude, oh my god, he already has a lot of nice gacha CEs. Right, so for CEs, very good. Decent, but would be better with MLB, but still usable. This one in particular. What is his OC? Is it like an arts buff or something? I don't remember at all. MP damage, okay. And it's a 1-turn one with that goes from 20 to 30 with KRC. Okay, not the greatest Kiara value, to be honest. Not the greatest, but I'm guessing you're using it because you don't have a lot of starting gauge Cs yet, which makes sense because you know the account is 2 months old. So for now it's okay, but you'll probably get better ones later. This is a great CE, but not a great combination though, because Ushi, regular vanilla rider, her quicks are terrible. Her hit counts are so low. Her MP is also one hitter. So yeah. You don't honestly even need to run a quick CE on Ushi. It's mostly a damage bonus for her. You don't really get that much more like star generation or MP gain, sadly, because again, her hit counts are as bad as they are. So usually I tend to recommend stuff like starting gauge, crit damage, and maybe even MP damage over quick. It doesn't obviously hurt if it's there, but just to see with quick only is a bit yikes. Apparently he has the Bond C for Castoria though, already. Not sure if this was a Quartz account. I mean, even if it was, it wouldn't really matter because you would still have to play, right? Interesting. That is really fast. Holy crap. In 2 months? It's doable, but man, that is fast. Yeah, working toward it. She must have been in every single team. And to be honest, if it's a brand new account that's not a Quartz account, that means he probably also had to go through. He clearly has beaten Last Build 6 as well, by the way, because you know you have the FA for Oberon, so you would get a ton of bond for beating all of the main story, right? So yeah, and yeah, he might have also done a bit of the Nerofest rerun lottery as well. So yeah, it's very doable. Now, this CE again on Koyanska as well, also pretty decent. This CE. Why does everyone have this? I don't even remember this existing. Was this like some other anniversary CEs? It must have been, right? Was this on Raid Up on Anniversary 6 as well at some point? Where is... and every JP list always has this CE. Every single one. No matter what, every single list has this. And I'm confused because it's not even that good of a CE. And most of them are not even MLB'd. Which, to be honest, it doesn't make the biggest difference because it's already 50% on non-MLB, but... Wait, so this was 5th anniversary, so... Was this on rotation during 6? Last Build 6 banner part 2? This was on the Castoria banner? Okay, okay. That's probably where he got his Castoria from as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's okay, but not amazing. It's usable though. And then Oberon with the new HP scope. Sure, I guess, yeah. The MP2 though. Fun. Fun! Probably didn't cost you 2,300 quartz. Or 4,600 if we go by with that number for 2 copies. How about that? Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, briefly, is there any skills that are must-haves? I mean, Oberon, Vich, Castoria. Probably nowadays the first skill of Ushi as well is pretty good value. Percival should be decent as well to max. Maybe... Was it skill 3 that was the arts buff? I have to check. It do be skill 3, yeah. That might be worth maxing as well if you want to keep using him a lot. And then Tammy, at least 1 and 3 are good. Cool. 5? 6? Oh wait, 5, yeah. Cool. Naughty RVN. I'm not gonna Gamba immediately afterwards. 600 days. The usual stuff, okay. Okay. Oh, I'll do it after this. I completely forgot about it soon. You should know as well. Everyone should know that my short-term memory is it's the level of a 89-year-old man with dementia. So yeah, it's bad. It's bad. So feel free to remind me at the end of this list as well, because I probably will forget again. Cool. Season skills. This is... Was this crit damage? Buster, starting gauge? MP damage. Okay, MP damage. Wait, so it's... Oh, it's not starting gauge. It's Buster, MP damage, and MP gain. I was way off. Okay. On Mao, huh? Maybe not the best choice. But it's something. It's usable. Okay. Mordred with the K-scope, yes. Nobukatsu with a star bomb makes sense, I guess. Did you grail Nobukatsu because of your Mao, or do you just really like them both? I wonder. Well, considering the name is this, maybe maybe this still applies to Nobukatsu as well, maybe, I don't know. Alright, then you got good old Faye Lancelot, Heaven's Feel. I'm guessing you don't have a black grail. Probably usable, but not the greatest C out there. This is good. Standard bonus, standard bonus. Another case go for Morgan as well, sure. And Tenki Hime for Oberon. That's not a great choice, is it? Shouldn't this be like on Faye Lancelot instead or something? This cannot be that good of a choice, can it? I guess it is. It's probably there for the MP damage, yeah, right? Yeah, okay, you know what? Okay. If it's there for the MP damage, because, you know, he has the MP damage multiplier, but it's still not, it's 15%. Like, this would be, like, that's another argument. Like, this would be a nice C for her, and this would also be really good for Oberon, right? Because this is even more MP damage. So you could, I would probably just swap the CEs between them. Millicent doesn't want starting gauge situation when you have 100% battery. That's not a great argument, you know, right? Because you can still, it's still good old Aresh one, right? Or someone else that has like big batteries, where you can first, in combination with the starting gauge, combine that with some other batteries, MP first, and then switch, right? Or do you want the, or do you need the, you might need the AoE first, huh? Maybe you do, actually. I guess it depends on the node, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe it depends on the node. Yeah, it really depends on what you're using her for, because you kind of could do like ST looping for bosses as well, right? But yeah, okay. You know what? I guess in either case, both are fine. It just depends on what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. All right. Skills. Anything must, again, I'm not really familiar with her, so I assume her skills are really amazing, because, you know, every single Lost Build 6 servant seem to be really bonkers. So what is this song? Why does it have, like, what am I listening to? It's Disney's Cars. It has like sound effects on top of it. Interesting. Alright, Vinky, finish her at least. Vich, definitely worth maxing. Morgan, worth maxing. Oberon, worth maxing. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's the problem when you have a pretty fresh account and you get every single new servant and they all pretty much need new mats, right? So, hey, you have a lot of work ahead of you, huh? Yeah. Good times. That has to be one of those dick chokes, Alex, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, have fun maxing all these Lost Build 6 skills, huh? Oh boy. Alright, let's do the sellout seal now then, because I still remember it. This one. Oh, it's a theme one though. Interesting. Can you give, if it's not an obvious one, can you give us the vague category soon at least? As in, is it gameplay, is it art, is it lore, is it what? Some kind of vague category. It's obvious, okay, never mind then. I'm guessing it's like a booba list or something, because you recently grailed Summer Musashi, right? My guess is a booba list. Also, just in case you have custom art there as well, I need to check it first. Okay, you actually don't have custom art there. Ah, it's extra servants. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, it's very obvious. It's Fate extra servants. There you go. Yeah, very, very obvious. Well, extra and CCC, I suppose, but yeah, you know, same, kind of same thing. Oh, the CEs as well. Oh, you picked the Masters. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I like the Moon Cell on BB as well. Okay, okay. That's cute, actually. That's cute. Wow. Okay, okay. Nice. You chose Tammy as the one of the playable ones, huh? Okay. I would have went with Nero myself, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, level that Gawain though. He looks pretty sad. Also, what is this? Come on, dude. Oh my god. Jesus. Come on, man. Drake was a CCC. Not really. This is extra and CCC, so yeah, it's like a combination. Drake wasn't really in CCC at all, as far as I remember. No. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. So, last one I did was a seal, was it? Maybe not. It was this one. Okay, I'll do a random one and then maybe another seal. 62. What am I listening to, by the way? This sounds like a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Is this music? What is this? Okay. I guess it is music. Yeah, it sounds like Skrillex or something. Alright, we got Lux List. 451 days. Dolphin. some Summer 4 flexing, and then I guess CEs and whatnot. Wait, Soon, do you actually listen to this stuff? What the hell? I mean, I'm not gonna, obviously, you listen to whatever you want. Did I put it in the wrong thing? I must have. But, man, this, I would go as far as to say this doesn't even sound like music to me. But you know what? If you like it, go for it. Also, did you fuck up your code, Luck? I think you did. Unless I fuck up the copy pasting, which I hopefully didn't, but I think you might have fucked up your code. Yeah, you definitely did. Is Luck in the chat right now? Otherwise, I might have to skip. He definitely fucked up his code. It's not JP, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not. Because he said Summer 4. Yeah, that would make a whole lot of sense. Okay. We'll give it a few seconds to see if he responds. Streamer doesn't know Merd's Bow. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar at all. Is this Zoomer stuff? Is this what the kids listen to? Makes me even more happy that I'm a boomer. Not gonna lie. Kids don't listen to that? Yeah, I was pretty sure that wasn't the case. I was just messing with you, okay? Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, I guess we'll move on. This is why you make sure your code is correct. So is it missing a number? Okay, it's not even missing a number, so it's not like I would even be able to guess or having more, so there's not really anything I can do here. RIP. Let's randomize again then. Wow, it's literally next to it? Wow, that is, what are the odds of that? Wow, that was like right next. Yeah, this sounds like an EX tier difficult map for a rhythm game or something. Alright, we got Surgeon. Maybe we can gamba on this. Let's see. No, he wasn't. I checked JP as well, January. And it wouldn't make sense considering he said he was flexing Summer 4 stuff. Alright, 450 days on JP. Any advice at all, he says. And he's mostly free to play. Let's do some kind of a Last Belt 6 gamba, I think. Let's say maybe like 2 or 3 or more Last Belt 6 servants. Could be like 4 stars, could be something. 3 or more LB6 servants, question mark. Yes or no? Keep in mind, if he beat LB6, Habitron is free. Not that he might even have her up, but yeah. There you go. Also, recap account info for the Gamba. Here we go. JP, 450 days. Mostly free to play and looking for any advice. That's it. Music review Sunday. You guys probably don't want to hear my opinion on music because it's probably very different to yours. Unless it's anime stuff, which we probably share a lot of taste in. I still like a lot of Wii music, of course. I love me some anime music. But if we're talking non-anime stuff, we probably have very different tastes. Very, very different tastes. You can always ask my opinion about something that's playing if you want, but I'm gonna be real with you whenever I tell you my opinion, which might a lot of the time sound very savage. Absolutely, Grand Soyam. Nice one, Axel. Yeah, any Porcupine Tree fans? Rise up. Maybe a handful. Oh well. Alright, let's check this list. I didn't even see what the split on the Gamba was, but here we go. Listen to metalcore. I don't like core genres that much. Oh, this is a fairy tale song. Alright, how many? 1, 2. Honestly, yeah, even if we don't count Vitch, it's debatable, but yeah, probably should count her. Yeah, it's easily more than 3 or more. There you go. Makes sense, doesn't it? How about that? Alright. One of my favorite genres. Prog rock, prog metal. I love prog. Progressive stuff. I love when people get really technical, mess up with the time signatures and whatnot. Really talented musically and whatnot. I love that shit. I live for that shit. Especially the classic stuff, but also some new stuff is good as well. Like Opeth is one of my favorite bands of all time, and they still do music. Porcupine Tree was one of the ones mentioned as well. Alright, so any kind of advice. Let's start with CEs. Very good. Pretty good. His MP gain is not the best, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, this was from the Voyager event. Quick MP gain stars per turn, huh? Sure. It's split stat, so it's but you know what? I still think it's usable. Yeah. Not bad. So what did you think of LB6 in terms of battles? I really liked LB6. The one thing I didn't like though, and this is not even a spoiler, is because how many times you had to remake the party when you had all those story units you had to use. Like you constantly had to fill in units on every single battle. It was so annoying after a while. That's the only thing I didn't like about LB6. Otherwise, I really liked it. Alright. Hope they fix that in A. Yeah, I hope so, but I doubt it they will. Alright, Black Grail here. Probably, again, very good choice. Considering Heaven's Feel was also decent. This should be pretty good. Haven't really used Summer Murasaki, but I know she's like ST Arts, right? ST, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Should still be very good choice. You got your standard QP bonuses. Aerial Driver Morgan, and another bonus on Oberon, huh? Okay, sure, why not? Alright. C's are not bad. Oh, I'm sure I will silent, yeah. As for skills, I think you already have a lot of the good stuff already maxed, to be honest. Yeah. I'm surprised you have this many level 10s on all the new servants, actually. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really see like anything super must maxes left. You probably still want to finish your Faye Tristan and Faye Gawain, not Faye Gawain, Faye Lancelot, but besides that, they're already otherwise looking good on skills. Yeah, not bad. Christmas waiting room for lottery, I guess. Let's do another seal. There's not that many left of them. Actually, there's 3. I only did 2 so far, huh? Okay. So this is from Rose. Oh, did Rose give a review to Pavel, huh? Wow. Pavel using his influence here. One Cursed Day in Christmas rerun art review. Do you like them bunnies? Go to event. Okay, I have to make sure this list looks okay though. This also has to be from Jax, considering it's Ghost in the Shell. Alright, let's see. I need to make sure this is fine. Well, I wanna say it's fine. One of them is a bit borderline, I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. Fuck. I think it's fine though. I mean, I don't really want to take your word for it, Jordanian, because you have had borderline stuff as well in the past, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna show it. There you go. The borderline one I was thinking about was the Maeve one. It's close, but it should be fine, right? Yeah, that is also a very fan servicey list right there. Is this all the same artist or something? It might be actually. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe not the first one though. Maybe it is actually. I don't know. Honestly, everything could be the same. Everything could be the same artist. Alright, so Okita Altar. I'm not gonna lie, first up, I will give you points from a unified theme, at the very least, but some of these might not be the best, like this one, the pose sucks. For this frame, it sucks. She is so out of frame, and you can't even tell what's happening. So that's not a great start, but it seems like it's probably the worst of the pictures, at least. Interesting. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, not a great start. But most of these probably will be fine though. Saber Altar. Oh god, these are so fan servicey though. Okay, yeah. Okay. Backgrounds are also pretty good on all of them, which is nice. Ishtar. Okay, this is a bit less bad though. This is quite nice, actually. Also, the expressions are pretty clear in all of them as well, which I like. What is she holding? I have no idea, but that is Lancer Alter regardless, though. Booba on full display. And then you got this May picture. God. Jesus. Okay, so it is the same artist, okay. Yeah, what is that? I have no idea. I think it's something edible at least. It looks like she's about to eat it. Unless she's not. It is shining though, so maybe it is a gem or something. Maybe she's not eating it. Yeah. Nitocris, that's a lot of zoom though. Also, a bit of a flash bangy background, but it's not terrible. It's very zoomed in though. I think zoom level is like perfect on something like this one, so you can use it as a reference. Like this Ishtar one is pretty much as close as it gets. Hello, Sleazy. Still trying to find the 5-star one, huh? The new one. God damn it. Okay, Shisho Assassin. Interesting. God damn it. Never gets sold out. You are getting a lot of good rarities though. There's a lot of these like tattoos, right? Okay. Pose is decent. It's not the best for this frame, but at least you can see most of her at least. Now we get a bit more of a fan service Raiko again. It's been a while, and it's like a shot from below, isn't it? Even emphasizing her assets more, I guess. All right. Sure, it's not terrible. And then Jolter again. It's she's like half out of the frame, sadly. Yeah. The one thing I have to say again, expressions are good though. They're very clear, and I like that. And you get bonus points for a unified theme. But let's see, what is my favorite of these pictures? I think it might be the Ishtar, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that one as the best one. And I would rate this a... This is a 7.9. It's still solid. It's still solid. Just a bit off to me, but it's still solid. Okay. There you go.
Pepsi for TV game.
Beppies. I really want to see it happen.
I believe, man.
Oh, that's the Mao one. God damn it.
Oh, really? Come on.
Alright, 6, I think. Hey, it's Shadadian, okay. Does he have something special prepared for this? Ah, art. Okay. Normal deck don't get baited by custom deck. Tend to go toward cute or elegant pictures. I will check in advance though, because Jordanian also has a history of being somewhat borderline though. Let's see. I think it's actually pretty tame this time, which is pretty surprising. Yeah. Okay. I can see why you said elegant. Some of them definitely have some elegancy to them. So, art. I see you've kept some of the stuff as well. I assume. Yeah, both of these Shiki pictures I've seen in the past as well, and they're both still pretty damn good. This one, in my opinion, is a bit better than this one, but I have no real problems with either of them. They're still pretty solid. Then we got Jarcher coming out of the water. Pretty majestic pose, if anything, you know. Custom deck. Trick or treat, but okay, I know what that. Okay, that I knew. Okay, I know what's gonna be in there. I'm not gonna click on that though, but I have a good feeling as to what's gonna be there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that unclicked. All right. Yeah, good. I like the kind. Even though it is a basic background, I kind of like the gradients. You know, slowly like the fade effect. It's good. All right, Bryn. I think this is based on official art, right? It's not official art per se, but this was like a travel outfit on anniversary at some point, I think. Looks pretty cute and very fancy at the same time. Not bad. I've seen this Da Vinci Rider picture as well. It's one of those rare cases where a picture mostly from the backside actually looks pretty good. It's not bad. I like the painting on the background as well. Pretty clever. So this was the Scotty picture where she, again, I've seen this in the past as well. She looks so much younger here. She looks like 5+ years younger here, right? I can't be the only one who thinks that. It definitely doesn't look the Scotty that we have, right? Yeah, this is not the old hag anymore. She looks really young. Maybe not lowly per se, but definitely several years younger than the normal art. Alright, then there's the Kama one, which again, like Jordanian said, also based on official art. A pretty interesting costume, very modern, I guess. I don't hate it. In fact, I kind of like it. Again, casual outfits are good. I do like that she has, like, the things on her jacket are like command codes, I think. That's clever. Even the hat has some, I think. And then Etchan, okay, there it's a bit fan servicey, you know, you can see a little bit, but it's still pretty tame, I would say, right? Still pretty tame. I'll still skip on that, Neo. That's official art though, innit? Wait, which one is it? I don't think it is, Raj. I think he said that it's based on official art. Like, they made official art that had the same outfit, but this is fan art of the official one, I assume. Unless it is the exact official one, then rip, I guess, but I think this is fan art of it. And then Gorgon, his favorite waifu, I assume. Yeah, very elegant again. She has the flower, crown. Very cute. Has a lot of meaning to it. Framing is not the best, I have to say, but I still like it. It's nice. It's not official art. Well, there you go. Yeah, another solid list. People just keep taking notes. Favorite picture would be I honestly want to say the Jarcher picture, but there's many solid ones here. I might pick this as my favorite though. The framing just looks really good, which I like most about it. Now I will rate this a. It's good. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you 9.1. You're barely gonna get there because I don't have any big gripes on any of the pictures, and I really like most of them. So there you barely made it. It's good, dude. Today is like the best day for art reviews. Actually, so many good ones. Not a single bad one. All right, random. It is 72144. 64. Not 600. Ooh, Nanashi JP list. 1.4k days played Dolphin, but it is an art review. Where can I find an Erish summer? Well, it might happen very soon, let's just say that. Okay. More arts. Ooh, a lot of flashbangs though. Interesting. Yeah. Almost, I think this is like only exception that has something on the background. Everything else is like, it do be striking your eye. Honestly, it's not the worst thing when everything has it. It's usually worse when, you know, it's some of the pictures, but I still would prefer a background on every single picture, right? Yeah, it just hits your eye, doesn't it? Yeah. So I do give quite a bit of minus for that, regardless. But hey, again, this is just my opinion. For someone, this could very well be like a 10 out of 10, and that's fine. I'm just, you know, giving you my opinion, which I'm definitely no pro art critic or anything. I'm just being honest with you with what I like. Now, another Kama with another casual outfit. It's also the same one, huh? Because you got the command codes on the jacket again, so a lot of fan art from that outfit, huh? Framing not the best. It's maybe a bit tad zoomed in, but rather honestly a bit more zoomed in than too much zoomed out. So yeah, it's still fine. Background sucks though. This looks great. Sad for the background though. Otherwise it's great. It's basic, but it looks nice. Her expression is clear as hell. I like it. It's cute.
Baby rage white background, baby
The
rage.
art police is here. Yeah, you're not wrong, to be honest. If this had a proper background, this could be one of the better Musashi pictures I've seen on these art reviews. Tomo, again,
You
it's
have your
such a
lights on.
shame, man.
How is the white background flashbang?
That doesn't make any sense. Look at the rest of the site. It's dark. What? It's not based on the room, man. No. I mean, it would be worse if my room was dark as well, but it's mostly based on the dark theme of the site. Come on. I thought that was obvious. Alright. I get very nice tomboy picture. She looks really cute. I love the glasses as well, but the background... Shame. This is... Dude, she kind of... This almost looks like Berserker Bryn, right? Look at her face. Those are some crazy eyes. I'm not sure how well you can see it on stream because it's not the biggest picture, but man, she has a very crazy look on this one. Like the type of yandere, I'm gonna kill everyone else look. It is a bit scary. Interesting outfit. Is this like an official outfit as well? I like the bow tie. The giant bow tie on her hair. At least this one has some kind of a background. So that's something. Rhinus playing some kind of interesting chess with a waiver piece. She's got the Basque thing. Very cute. Very, you know, sexy even. Expression is good. Background. Don't even have to say it. Don't even have to say it, right? Yeah. Shame. Merlin, now that's a pose. It's completely from behind, and I assume this is supposed to be the Summer 4 outfit, right? Probably. Or it's just something very similar. Yeah, it's just... I don't think it's that good for something like this, though. Yeah. Okay, so it is based on the Summer 4 one, okay. Because now it's... You don't necessarily have to see the full pose, because now the details get kind of small, right? Look how small his face... You cannot even tell what his face looks like. So that's kind of... I'm not a huge fan of that. Even though he is kind of watching behind. It's really hard to tell what's happening or what his face is like. Hey Danj, thanks for the 12 months, the full year. Much appreciated, my dude. Welcome back to the Go Gang and enjoy the Grail badge. Then the Tammyvich, huh? I do like it. Maybe a bit like this one where it's maybe a tad too bit zoomed in. But at least in here, you can definitely see the expression. The pose is probably very basic, even though you can only see a part of it. So it doesn't really matter too much that you can't see all of it. There is a bit of that background again, though. But yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Morgan has the veil on, right? Another shot from behind over the shoulder. Looks pretty smug, I suppose. Do like me some smug expressions. Background is very unfortunate again. But besides that, the framing is okay, actually. It's not bad at all. I just wish it had a background. And then Jalter, is she holding her sword or what? I assume it's supposed to be the sword. In Shinjuku outfit. Lots of white background. Another smug face. Decent profile, side shot, you know. You got some side boobage as well. Not bad. Not the best framing though, a bit unbalanced. Yeah. Now, I think my favorite by default is the Bryn one, just because it's well balanced, it's well framed, the background is there. Not a huge fan of the face, it kind of scares me if anything, but otherwise it's a great picture. Everything else, there's some really good art, but you know, I don't even have to say it that many times anymore. I would rate this a... Again, this is just based on me, and chat will definitely give me shit for this. They will absolutely hate it. I will rate this a 5.9, just above average. And I think even that is a bit me being generous. The art itself is good, but man, the background bothers me a lot. There you go. Yeah, I knew Chet was gonna be mad about that. Yeah. But again, that's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people would rate that higher, if anything. Okay, let's do another seal. Yeah, copy. I do feel bad, but at the same time, I have to be honest as well. But hey, again, he shouldn't really care about my opinion anyway, right? Alright, 700 days from Clay on NA, and no other info on the flex. On not the flex, the seal. Was this meant to be an art review, or what? Is Clay here right now? Otherwise, I'll probably just do a default, like, look. Because he did not specify. That's a very cute stove, though, holy crap. It's a flex. Oh, okay. So what do we got? Starting off with my mans. Fully grailed MP3, all command codes, decent level Tenkihime. Tenkihime will be even better on him once he gets his buff to his dodge, which makes him a much better crit servant as well. So right now it's still pretty damn good, but it becomes even better on him once the buff happens next year for NA. Very nice. MP3 on the LAN link, fully grailed as well, command codes and everything, and I assume this has to be the bound. Are we back? Hello, hello, hello. Let me guess, the volume is scuffed, isn't it? Is the volume scuffed? Or the sound? No audio. Alright, restart it is.